Well, let's keep it going for Garret Schwartz.
What's happening, yo? How's it going out there? We still alive? Yeah. Hell yeah. That last guy, he didn't say he wouldn't take your kids. He just said he wasn't good at it. By the way, just so you know, in case there's babysitting on those business cards. I don't know. Well, I'm 32 years old. I thought by 32 I'd start to look a bit more mature. But I just tend to keep looking a bit more Mormon. Just as it goes, increasingly I look like an angry Scottsdale Mormon frat boy who has a black belt in white supremacy, you know what I mean? But none of that is true, all right? I'm not angry or from Scottsdale. These are just my eyebrows and cheekbones working with what I got. And they probably don't even have black belts in white supremacy, right? It would just be all white belts, wouldn't it? Oh, well. Oh. Yeah, I'm from Prescott originally. Y'all know about Prescott, Arizona? Small town in Arizona. Yeah, it's a cool place, but it's not without its issues, you know? There's a lot of hard drugs there, like meth and heroin. Also, a lot of rehab centers and halfway houses that people come from around the country to go to. So we say, come for the rehab, stay for the relapse, you know? It's an interesting system we got going there. I moved to Phoenix about 10 years ago, and to preface this, I should say I've been stoned for like 12 years straight. So when I moved down here, these Gen Z kids don't know the struggle. You couldn't just go into a store and buy weed. You know, you had to know a guy or find a guy. So I moved down here, I found a guy, met up with him. I found him on Craigslist, which is how you know the story does not end well, okay? 2014, rough. So we met up at a Circle K. We agreed on what I was buying and how much. But when he brought it out, he got in my car and brought it out, and it was obviously less than half of the quantity and quality that we talked about me buying. So I brought that up. And he then turned toward me. He got pretty serious and pulled a large pistol out of his waistband toward me. Said, "Hey, I ain't trying to play no games, N-word." Soft A, for what it's worth. He was black, he could say whatever he wants, but it was a scary situation. From Prescott, I've been around guns, you know. I was comfortable around them, but we were taught specifically not to point them at each other. But also, as a kid in the city, from a small town in Arizona, this is the first time a black dude's ever called me the N-word before. I don't know what to feel. I don't even need the weed anymore. I'm high on life right now. This is a brand new experience. Does this mean I'm invited to the barbecue? I don't know if you're shaking no at the question or the whole joke, ma'am. Shoot. Well, good news, y'all. I'm gonna be a dad soon. Well, pretty soon. I mean, pretty soon. He's like 2 or 3, but one of these days I'm gonna be a dad. You know, be in his life, above and beyond in 2025. No, really, I did go on a date recently, first time in a while. Pretty exciting. It's the right response. It didn't go well, but I prepared. I could tell from the text, you know, it might lead to something, so I did something I hadn't done a while, out of courtesy and consideration. Some guys might think it's gay, but I went through with it anyway. I cleaned my apartment. That's right. That's right. Some ladies have daddy issues, or a daddy kink. You know, they want to call you daddy or be told they're a bad girl. I have more mom issues, so I like it when a lady drinks cheap wine in the Safeway bathroom while I wait in the car for half an hour. That gets me going, y'all. Have a great night. Thank you for your time. My name's Garret.